There's a specific part of the speech that Trump gave yesterday at Club 47 in West Palm Beach, Florida. Trump is so brazen that he will turn on and will attack anyone if it serves him. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu praised and thanked President Joe Biden for his support, for his concern after the Hamas terrorist attack in Israel. And Trump just doesn't like that. Trump, who praised and talked about how great Israel, he's a defender and Bibi and all this different stuff. So now Trump starts to turn on Israel and Benjamin Netanyahu. To be clear, Trump's actual opinions haven't changed on anything. Trump doesn't really have hard and fast opinions, values, and principles. His primary principle is who's being good to me and praising me, and I praise them. And if they stop, then I attack them. Listen to this.
We followed the whole thing, and about 15 seconds later, it was all over.
Right.
And we did it. But I'll never forget that Bibi Netanyahu let us down. That was a very terrible thing. I will say that. And
among Republicans, you're never supposed to criticize Bibi like this. What's going on?
So when I see sometimes the intelligence, you talk about the intelligence, or you talk about some of the things that went wrong over the last week, they've got to straighten it out, because they're fighting potentially a very big force. They're fighting potentially Iran.
Israel is messing up. Not what you usually hear from Trump. What's this all about? I'll tell you in a second.
And when they have people saying the wrong things, everything they say is being digested by these people, because they're vicious and they're smart. And boy, are they vicious, because nobody's ever seen the kind of sight that we've seen. Nobody's ever seen it. But they cannot play games. So we were disappointed by that, very disappointed. But we did the job ourselves, and it was absolute precision, magnificent, beautiful job.
Yep. Trump didn't have Bibi's help when he went after Qasem Soleimani. So let me tell you what this is about. Benjamin Netanyahu recognized that Joe Biden defeated Trump and was president of the United States rightfully. Trump didn't like that. And this goes back several years, and this rubbed Trump the wrong way. And now Benjamin Netanyahu has said, hey, Joe Biden's been good to us. I heard from Joe Biden. He's helping. Everything's good. Everything's fine. I'm happy with the help I'm getting from Joe Biden. And Trump doesn't like it. This is a reminder from Trump to everybody, Benjamin Netanyahu, any world leader. Trump is loyal to himself. And it's not even about criticizing Trump, even just praising the guy that Trump sees as his enemy and sees as the guy who stole the last election from him. That is enough to trigger Trump's ire. That's what this is fundamentally all about. And as I've said, you know, the Republicans love to say one of their principles is we always support Israel. We always defend Israel. We always praise Israel, especially right-wing Israeli prime ministers like Bibi. Well, it's not really a value for Trump. It's a value for Trump for as long as he feels like they are, quote, loyal. And even just saying, Joe won. Joe is helping. We appreciate Joe. That's enough for Trump to come out with these stories. Another reason why he's unfit to be president. Because he is not a reliable negotiating partner, because at any time that he doesn't simply like what you've said about him or even about someone he doesn't like, all of a sudden that alliance crumbles. We'll take a quick break and be back after this. Breaking bad habits can be really tough, but Fume is on a mission to make it a lot easier. Now, let me again remind everybody, our sponsor Fume is not a vape. I would not be advertising vapes. There's no nicotine. There's nothing electronic. Fume is just a small wooden cylinder that delivers tasty plant-flavored air. That's all it is, okay? First of all, people love the flavor. Bunch of flavors: crisp mint, maple pepper, orange, vanilla, raspberry, lemon. Okay. There's the physicality of the device. It fits in your pocket. You carry it around. It gives you something to hold up to your mouth. So if you're breaking a bad habit, the hand-to-mouth piece of it is a big deal. Your hands want something to do. This gives you that. It also has an adjustable airflow dial and a magnetic end cap, which you can just fidget with when it's away in your pocket, which is also useful for some people who are trying to break these habits. Just go and read the reviews online. Fume has transformed bad habits for thousands of people. It's a great alternative for the hand-to-mouth habit. Go to tryfume.com, use the code PACMAN to save 10% when you get the Journey Pack, which comes with the device and several flavors to try. The link is down below.